Good morning, guys. I just pulled up to work and I wanted to encourage you. I wanted to do this last night, but I was so tired, y'all. So it's your girl AZ, Apostle Z. Call me whatever, just be respectful. Amen. I'm the founder of Color Royalty Ministries Incorporated, the proud wife of Stephen Ross. That is my pastor, my covering, the love of my life. And I honor him this morning. So I wanted to let you guys in on a little something. There's something I've been sensing and something I've been feeling, and I've been just been overwhelmed by the presence of God. And I wanted to encourage somebody else that may be in this place. And I called a few people and also shared this with them. But many of you feel like you're stuck. And I want to decree that you're not stuck. God showed me a vision at work, and he showed me, and I've never driven a Standard, but I watch my husband drive Standards. And he showed me a hand on a stick, and he showed me the downshift right before the acceleration. So I want you to hear me. Many of you feel like you're stuck. You want to give up. It's been prophesied over you so many years that God is getting ready to do this and God's getting ready to do this and expansion and overflow. You're tired of hearing it. You're frustrated because that is where I was. Do you hear me? And I'm still waiting. But in the midst of my waiting, God is sending small things to encourage me and people to tell me their stories. And I'm a huge cheerleader. So I cheer other people on. So I want to let you know that you are in a slight downshift if you drive a Standard. If not, just go look. You're in a slight downshift, but God is getting ready to accelerate you. I'm coming into the end of my process, end of the 6th year when God called me in the ministry, and I'm getting ready to go into my 7th year. And God is getting ready to complete some things. He is completing some things. But let me tell you, the day has come. It is your time. It is your turn. You're in a slight downshift, but get ready because God is getting ready to accelerate you. If you drive a Standard, you know what I'm talking about. And if you don't, but you've seen somebody drive a Standard, feel me. Pick me up. Pick it up in the spirit. Because I wanted to encourage you. I've been so overwhelmed by the presence of God that I wanted to encourage somebody else. Don't give up. Don't give up. Don't throw in the towel. You are right there. Do you hear me? I decree doors opening for you. I decree healing in your mind. Things that have been plaguing you probably your lifetime. Depression, suicidal thoughts, anxiety. Trust me, I have been there. I've been rejected and abandoned. People didn't understand when I was going through that state of depression. People called me crazy. People walked away. But God said I had to pull myself up by my own bootstraps because he did not want anybody to take credit for what he was getting ready to do in me and my husband and children's life. And so I decree that to you. You may have felt like you had to walk alone, but it was for a purpose. God saw the strings attached to everything that they said they were going to do for you. God saw that they would try to take credit for ordaining you for whatever. He knew what was in the background when we didn't. So release them. Release them because God knew their motives. God knew. He knows all of his children. And it's not that they're bad people. Release them. Bless them. They just saw the potential. And they wanted to be a part of that. And there's nothing wrong with that. But God said the reason why you had to walk alone is because he saw the motives. And at the end of the day, you were never alone because he promised never to leave you nor to forsake you. That is his word. That is his promise. But hear me. You are only in a slight downshift. God is getting ready to accelerate you. You are a horse at the gate, and the gate is getting ready to fly open. Do you hear me? Doors. I decree doors opening now in the name of Jesus. Doors to your health, doors to your financial freedom, doors to promotion on your job, doors to expansion in your ministry. Doors in the mighty name of Jesus. Hold on. Continue to pray. I decree the peace of God over your mind. The peace of God. Even if you feel like you're in a tornado right now, the peace of God I decree over you. I love you. There's nothing that you can do about it. Have a blessed day on purpose. And sow a seed of love into somebody else and watch God give that back.